Howdy, friends. Welcome to another heartfelt edition of Larry Reidy's America, where we tip our hat to the legends who define our culture, shape our sound, and remind us what it means to be true to your roots. Today, we spotlight a man whose music is as timeless as Texas, George Strait, the king of country, with a voice as smooth as aged bourbon and a cowboy hat never tilted out of style. Strait has reigned for decades without ever chasing trends or abandoning tradition. This is a story of a rancher, a veteran, and an American icon, George Harvey Strait. George Strait was born on May 18, 1952, in Poteet, Texas, and raised in nearby Pearsall. His father was a math teacher and cattle rancher, and George grew up with a strong work ethic and a love of the land. He picked up the guitar in high school and joined a garage band, but it wasn't until after enlisting in the U.S. Army that he truly found his voice. While stationed in Hawaii, he joined an Army-sponsored band called Rambling Country, and his love of traditional country music took center. After his military service, Strait returned to Texas, enrolled at Southwest Texas State University, and formed his band, the Ace in the Hole Band. They played honky-tonks and rodeo bars, staying true to the classic country sounds of Hank Williams, Merle Haggard, and Bob Wills. Record deals did not come easily, but George never compromised. In 1981, at nearly 30 years old, he released his first single, Unwound. It climbed the charts, and country music had a new king in the making just like that. What followed was a career marked by not by flash, but by consistency, humility, and pure talent. Over the next 4 decades, George Strait released more than 60 number one hits. That's phenomenal. A record unmatched in any genre. Songs like Amarillo by Morning, The Chair, Check Yes or No, and I Cross My Heart became instant classics. He was never flashy, never scandalous, just a man in a cowboy hat letting the music speak for itself. Strait sold over 100 million records, won dozens of awards, and was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2006. When others went pop, he brought fiddle and steel guitar back to the radio, and fans rewarded him with sold-out stadiums and unwavering loyalty. Beyond the stage, George Strait is a real cowboy. He owns a working ranch in Texas and co-founded the George Strait Team Roping Classic, a major rodeo event. After the tragic death of his teenage daughter Jennifer in 1986, George and his wife Norma founded the Jennifer Lynn Strait Foundation, which support children's charities across Texas. He's a private man in a loud world, married to the same woman since 1971, a father, grandfather, and patriot. He performed for U.S. presidents and troops overseas, but always returned to the land he loved. In 2014, Strait launched his farewell tour, The Cowboy Rides Away. It ended with a record-breaking concert at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Over 104,000 fans singing along. But Strait's retirement was only from touring. He continued to record and occasionally perform. His 2019 album, Honky Tonk Time Machine, proved the king still holds his crown. George Strait just didn't sing country music. He lived it. A soldier, a cowboy, a loyal husband, a humble star in a world of noise. He was a steady voice, always real, always proud, always country. Thanks for tuning in to Larry Reidy's America. And remember, real legends don't chase the spotlight. They just shine. Until next time, keep your boots on the ground and your heart in the song. I want to thank everybody for listening. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And I will talk to you on the next podcast.